Okay, examples.
Yeah. So one example is, let's say, the example is like I want to wake up. So right. So that is the example. Now there are two ways I see it approaching that task. One is I know that that's the best thing I can do in this life, and so I deeply care about the objective, which is waking up. But I also understand that it's not in my hand, and because there are so many factors playing out, I might wake up or I might not wake up.
No,
But
it's
for
more than
me,
in
the
your
best is
hand. It's what you are, right? This is going to get tricky. I could tell already.
mm,
So waking up is not getting something; it's removing something. Waking up is your natural state, right? The natural. This is it. I mean, it's just like this is reality. You're in here in the present. That's it, right?
mm,
And it's beautiful beyond belief. But see what blocks it is your mind, which works like clouds or like a filter, like a piece of dirty plastic between your mind and reality, between your mind and truth.
mm,
So you're not trying to get something, you're trying to get rid of something. But let's keep going. Keep going.
mm, mm. Yeah. So in this case, I work hard because I know that's the best thing for me. But I'm also okay if it doesn't happen by the time I die, because there's so many other factors at play.
Well,
So
if
in
you're
this
okay with it
manner,
not
I'm not
happening,
attached.
if you're okay with it not happening, then why are we talking?
But then, isn't that what we mean by not being not attached to the outcome? That
No,
because
no,
there
no. The
are
outcome
other
is the
factors
outcome. I
at
mean, no,
play.
the outcome is just getting what's yours. The outcome is like finding yourself, being who you actually are, not being a fake, not being an imposter, not being just some amalgamation of other people's impressions and words and language and culture, and you know who you are, right? That's the only thing there is to do in this life.
Hmm.
There's nothing
Yeah,
else worth doing, frankly. Everything else is just like to
yeah,
keep your clothes on your body and some food in your on your table, or and some so I don't get that. So I mean, if that's the case, so this is tricky, right? Because if you're not attached to the, I mean, attached to see words always screw everything up. But let's go
hmm,
back and let's try it again.
mm. Okay.
But if you're not
So the
determined to
so
wake
the thing is,
up, then you shouldn't be involved in this.
mm,
But it does have to matter to you more than anything else. It just does. That's been my experience, and not just the experience of me, but everybody that I know of or have read of
mm,
about, etc. They don't say, oh, maybe, if I'm lucky or something like that. That's not how it works.
mm, so 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 if I
You only have one
so
human
are we
life. If you
saying,
if you waste your human life, you've wasted everything.
so then are we saying that waking up is is in our control as long as we are determined and we are sincere,
We're
then it will
blocking
happen?
it. Okay, you keep seem to think that you're this entity, right? I don't know, maybe inside your head, this little guy in there that's gonna like control, run things around and kind of like maneuver this and that and this, so you can get, your awakening. It's not like that at all.
Hmm.
It's getting rid of the little guy. It's getting rid of the egoic self. It's getting rid of all the delusions. It's cleaning house. It's sweeping the floor and getting rid of the cobwebs and the junk that the last guy left in the house before he left, right? Get rid of the old furniture that has nothing to do with you. Do you see the distinction?
Yeah.
It's not something for you to get. It's something for you to get out of the way of. It's here right now. It is. You know. It's all there is.
Hmm. So that means that when we do the cleaning, and we do the cleaning honestly and sincerely, then the cleaning will happen, and then
Yes.
the
Yes.
the waking up, it will happen.
Yeah. Gradually or suddenly. Preferably suddenly, but gradually works too.
Hmm.
I'm told.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
But it can't be, oh,
Okay,
this will
so
be,
that
that's the
was
number 3 on my to-do list, right? It doesn't work that way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
This is
okay. I
what do
think
the
that
Sufis say? This is a treasure beyond price. This is, or the Buddhists, this is jewels beyond, this is mountains of jewels, right? Or trees with leaves of emeralds. I mean, there's no way to put into words what the it's it's the only game in town, my friend. It's the only game in town. And you're free to
so
disagree
then
with
if
me.
I
I mean, obviously you're free to disagree and go look for something else somewhere else. But the only, that's the only game I know of on this earth, is to find out who you are. Otherwise, you've wasted your life. I mean, I hate to sound so harsh, but that's kind of what happens. As far as I'm just giving the way I see it, but I'm not the only one. Okay.
so then so then I guess this was not a good example to understand the detachment thing. But now when I think about any other thing I do in my life, everything is tied to this. So then there's no other example I can think of.
Correct. Turn everything
that
into
was
spiritual practice. Everything. Just turn your whole life into spiritual practice. Everything.
hmm
Shining your shoes, getting dressed, brushing your teeth, going to work, working, right? Everything.
hmm
Taking a walk, eating good food, right? Taking care of your health so you can, function. And then disassembling your ego. Yeah, it takes all you got to get rid of that crap,
Okay.
because you've been accumulating it since you were like 18 months old or younger.
Yeah. 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 Then I guess okay. I think this example might work.
Hang on one second.
So